Hey everybody, it is Nick the Enlightening here now for segment number 3 of my 2-on-1 birthday special for Bowsergirl and Kimbo, in which case I'm going to be playing a game of Jeopardy for Nintendo Wii. So let's see how much money I can win for them there and how much they're going to split and stuff. Hopefully this game goes well.
Welcome to Jeopardy, everyone.
Let's get to this.
This is Jeopardy!
My opponents today are going to be Katie and Samuel, it looks like, yep.
Jeopardy,
Alex Trebek.
Hey, Johnny Gilbert. How is everyone today? Let's
good.
go into the Jeopardy round. The first round of play today has these categories for you. World Geography.
Oof.
Controversial TV.
Ooh.
Official state things.
Okay, that sounds cool.
The Animal Kingdom. Food words and phrases.
Nice.
And the Bible.
Ooh.
A lot of clues,
Some of these
a
I
lot
feel
of
good about, others
categories.
not so
Player
much.
1, make a selection. You can point the Wii remote at the screen and press the A button to select the clue.
I'll start with controversial TV for 1,000.
It was alien telekinesis that caused TV's first interracial kiss on this show. Player 1, use the Wii remote or
what is
press
Star
the
Trek?
corresponding direction on... Right you are.
Never really seen that much Star Trek, but I've definitely seen the
Please
most
pick
plausible
again,
of those
player 1.
options. State things for 1,000.
Appropriately, the official state cantata of Connecticut has this spicy name. It's Player 1.
What is nutmeg?
Good.
All right.
Player 1, pick again.
Food words and phrases 1,000.
Kelly?
A nursery rhyme says, this person, mend my shoe. Get it done by 2:30.
Okay, Player 1.
Who is cobbler?
Yes.
All right. I knew it couldn't be patty cake.
We return to you, Player 1.
Let's try Animal Kingdom for 1,000.
Fruit and lizards, yum, are favorite foods of the coati, also known by this longer name. Yes, Player 1.
What is coatimundi?
Yes.
All right, I'm on a roll so far. Let's hope I can keep this up.
Player 1, back to you for
I'll
our
try the
next
Bible for
selection.
1,000.
The first and second of these books cover the same period as 2 Samuel and 1 and 2 Kings. Let's hear it, Player 1.
What are numbers? No.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
It was worth a
It's
shot at
player
least.
3.
What are Galatians?
No.
No, well that narrows it down.
Anyone else? Yes, Player 2.
Chronicles.
That's correct.
Oh, well, it's my first miss.
Player 2. You pick again, please.
Bible for 200.
As Rachel died bearing him, she called him Benoni, son of my suffering. His father Jacob used this name. Player 1.
What is Isaac?
Sorry, that's
Nope,
wrong.
that's not it either.
Any other takers? Okay, Player 3.
David?
No, sorry.
Well, Samuel's not up to a
Anyone
very good
else want
start
to
with
hazard a guess on
his
this?
2 incorrect answers, but once again, Katie just gets it because me
Let's
and
hear
him
it,
guessed it
Player
wrong.
2.
And it is Benjamin. That's actually what I would have guessed last, so yeah.
Choose again, Player 2.
Bible for 400.
When the Jews of Persia are ordered killed, Mordecai puts on sackcloth accessorized with these.
Can I maybe finally get one right
Yes,
here?
Player 1.
What are ashes? There we go. All right.
Player 1, back to you.
All right. World Geography 1,000.
It's Africa's highest mount that shares its name with a country. Player 1,
What is Mount Niger? Nope.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
Probably should have just said Mount Kenya.
The correct response is Mount Kenya.
Yep. That was my next guess.
You get
I
to
should have
pick
just gone
again,
with
player
it.
one.
Oh well. State things 800.
The syringa, also known as the mock orange, is Idaho's official state this. Okay, player one.
What is flour?
Right.
All right.
Select again.
Animal Kingdom 800.
Here's Kelly.
If you see one of these under the sea, look, but don't touch. The spines can be poisonous.
It's player one.
What is a sea urchin?
Correct.
That one was pretty easy, actually.
Player one. Pick again.
Geography 800.
This country's Grand Canal ends at the port of Hangzhou.
I don't really know this one, so I'm not going to try it.
Here's what we were looking for. China.
China, okay. I kind of had a hunch about
Please
that,
pick
but I still
again,
didn't really want to
player
go
one.
for it. Food, words, and phrase 800.
It's the spicy two-word name for a type of knot that lets you join a rope to a rail or a post. Let's hear it, player one.
What is clovitch?
You.
All right.
Correct. Player
Bible
one,
for 800.
back to you. The Jews held these people in low esteem, so they're made to look good in Luke. It's player one.
Who were the Samaritans?
Good for you.
Definitely makes sense.
Choose again, player one.
Controversial TV for 8.
She shocked many with her wardrobe malfunction in the 2004 Super Bowl halftime show.
Who's Janet Jackson?
Okay, player one. You got it. You again, player one.
Controversial TV for 6.
This animated show proved nothing is sacred with the episode Mr. Hanky the Christmas Pooh.
I happen to love this show. What is
Player
South
one.
Park?
That is correct. Player one, you pick again, please.
Food, words, and phrase for 6.
Used before barrel, it suggests the homespun style and philosophy of rural folk.
What's cracker?
Yes, player one. Yes.
Back on a roll.
You get to pick again, player one.
Animal Kingdom for 6.
Muskrats and wood rats belong to this order of mammals. It's player one.
What are rodentia? All right.
Player one, back to you for
Geography
our
for
next
6.
selection.
Daily double.
It's the
All
daily
right, well,
double.
I'm not exactly super
And
confident
you're
in
in
world
the lead
geography,
now.
so
Please select your
I'm just
wager,
going to go
player one.
with 3,500.
Here is your daily double clue. Paulistas live in a large city in this large South American country.
What is Venezuela?
Even so,
Damn.
you are
Well,
still
at least
in
I'm
the,
still
here's
in the
what we
lead.
wanted. Brazil.
Brazil, okay.
We return to you, player one.
Didn't really quite know on that one. Official state things on for 600.
Sounds scary, but Colorado's official state fish is the greenback cutthroat type of this. Let's hear it, player one.
What is trout?
Right.
All right.
Select again.
I'll finish out the Bible.
In Luke, Jesus is tried both by Herod and by this Roman governor. Player one.
Who is Pilate? All right, that was just a wild guess, but I got it right.
Player 1, back
All
to
right.
you for our
Well, with
next
the daily
selection.
double gun, I guess I can just start picking normally now. Geography for 200.
Melbourne is in the Australian state named for this woman, a friend of Viscount Melbourne. Yes, Player 1.
Who is Elizabeth?
That's not it.
No, it's probably Victoria then.
Anyone else? Here's the correct response. Victoria.
Yep. That would have been my next guess for sure.
Please pick again.
Animal Kingdom
Player
for
1.
400.
This feisty Thai fish blows sticky bubbles to make a nest, then puts the eggs in its mouth and blows them in the nest. Okay, Player 1.
What's a fighting fish?
Yeah!
All right.
You get to pick again, Player 1.
State things for 400.
When Virginia got a state one of these animals, the governor's office released a poem that mentioned Adam West.
Well, the Adam West part kind of gave it away.
Player 1.
What is a bat?
Correct. Player 1. Pick again.
Controversial TV for 200.
This singer's hip gyrations on The Ed Sullivan Show in 1957 were not shown because they were deemed too sexual.
I remember hearing about this. Who is
It's
Elvis
Player
Presley?
1. Good. You again, Player 1.
Food words for 200.
Breakfast dish that can also mean to flatten.
What is a pancake?
Okay, Player 1.
And I love pancakes.
That's correct. Select again.
I'll finish off food words and phrases.
In 1966, the U.S. government banned M80s and these round red firecrackers. Yes, Player 1.
What are cherry bombs? All right.
Player 1, back to you.
I'll finish off controversial TV.
In a speech, this real-life VP blasted fictional Murphy Brown for her choice to have a child out of wedlock. Let's hear it, Player 1.
Who is Dan Quayle?
Good.
All right.
Player 1, you pick again, please.
I'll finish off official state things.
It reigns as West Virginia's official state butterfly.
What's the monarch?
It's Player 1. Hey, you're right. We return to you, Player 1.
Geography for 400.
You can enter this European city via the Puerta de Bisagra and its U.S. namesake via Exit 64 on the Ohio Turnpike. Yes, Player 1.
What is Canton?
Sorry.
Oh.
That's wrong. Any other takers?
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. If you couldn't tell, I'm not exactly the best of geography.
Player 2.
Toledo, okay.
And we'll wrap up the board
And finally,
with
Animal Kingdom
this
for
clue.
200.
These animals of the order Chiroptera are the only mammals that can truly fly. Okay, Player 1.
What are bats?
That's correct.
All right. So at the end of the Jeopardy round, I got 7,500. Kitty is in second with 1,600.
The double
and
Jeopardy
Samuel's in the
round
hole
will
with negative
begin right
1,200.
after
So he'll get this look first in double Jeopardy. So far, I'm off to a pretty good start this game, but hopefully I can get that up in double Jeopardy.
Categories for the double Jeopardy round are
This time we
tea
got
time,
T in quotation marks to
the
know what that
largest
means.
in area,
Ooh.
the masters of golf,
Oh, wow.
characters in literature,
After we played a golf game earlier
the
in the special.
continent, and an organic category. All right, Player 3. As
All right,
promised,
characters in literature
you
for
pick
400.
first
That's what
in
Samuel's
Double
picking.
Jeopardy. This treacherous pirate in Treasure Island has a pet parrot named Captain Flint.
I feel like I should know this, but
Let's hear it, Player
it's
1.
not coming to me right at the bat. Who is Long John Silver?
You got
All
it.
right, well, luckily I did get it right.
Choose again, player 1.
Tea time for 2,000.
In some religious beliefs, it's the process of transference of a soul into another body at death. Yes, player 1.
What is... Transcendentalism? Nope.
Sorry. That's incorrect. Anyone else
Probably
want to hazard a guess on
transmigration.
this?
That might be what it is. I was really torn between those two, and unfortunately I went with the wrong one.
Here's the correct response. Transmigration.
Yep. That's a shame.
You get to pick again,
All right,
player 1.
Tough choice here. Not really a fan of a lot of these categories, if I'm being honest. Golf's 2,000. Ooh, we got the daily double.
Answer. The first of the daily doubles. You are in the lead right now. What are you going to wager?
I have no clue what this clue is going to be about, so I'm just going to do 2,100.
Here is your clue. Both the course and the tournament were created by this 1920s icon, the only single-season winner of golf's Grand Slam.
Who is... Gosh, I don't know. Who is Bobby Jones?
Congratulations. You're
Okay,
still in
thank
first,
goodness.
Player 1.
That was a lucky guess on
Please
my part.
pick again, player 1.
All right. I guess I'll try organic category for 2,000.
The islets of Langerhans aren't a vacation spot, but a group of cells in this organ. Player 1?
What is the... Oh boy. The pancreas?
Good for you.
Oh, thank goodness. Another lucky guess right there.
Player 1, you pick again, please.
All right. Order scenario for 2,000.
Libya, Egypt, Tunisia. It's player 2.
Libya?
Correct.
Oh, it was Libya. Okay.
Choose again, player 2.
Masters of Golf for 400.
In 2005, he was 7 strokes down after round 1, but a miraculous 30-foot chip on 16 helped him win a 4th green jacket.
I really don't watch a lot of golf, so I don't know this one, and I'm not going to try it.
Here's the response we were looking for. Tiger Woods.
Ah, damn. Should have been obvious, though. I should have figured
Select
that.
again.
Oh, well. Where's scenario for 400?
Mexico, United States, Canada.
What's Canada?
Okay, player 1. Correct. Player 1, back to you.
Continent for 2,000.
With the first country alphabetically. Let's hear it, player 1.
Trying to think here. What is Asia?
Right.
All right. I had to think for
You
a minute
again,
more on
player
that
one.
one, but I got to the correct answer. All right. Literature characters for 2,000.
This E.L. Doctorow title character joins Dutch Schultz's gang as a 15-year-old in 1930s New York City.
I don't know this one.
Here's what we wanted. Billy Bathgate.
Billy Bathgate, okay.
Player 1, back to you for our next selection.
I'll try tea time for 16.
It's a sustained pull applied mechanically to correct fractured or dislocated bones.
I'll try it.
Player 1,
What is... torsion?
sorry,
Nope.
that's wrong. Anyone else?
Maybe it's tension.
Let's hear it, player 3.
Oh no,
That's
it's
right,
traction.
way to
Okay,
go.
so it would have been wrong
And
either
you're
way.
back into
And
some
Samuel
money.
finally got
We
out of the
return
hole,
to
so
you,
good for
player
him.
3.
Tea time for 400.
It's the T in ATM. or physicist Edward?
What's tower?
Okay, player 1. Yes. Player 1, pick again.
I'll go with area for 16.
Spain, Germany, France.
I'm just gonna have to take
Yes,
a guess
player
on this
one.
one. What is France?
Yep.
All right, got it right.
Player 1, back to you for our next selection.
I'll try characters in literature for 16.
Tom Sawyer saw him murder Dr. Robinson in the cemetery and testified against him in court. It's player 1.
Who is Injun Joe?
That's correct. Choose again, player 1.
Continent for 16.
With the most countries. Okay, player 1.
What is Africa?
Right you
All
are.
right.
Please pick again, player 1.
Organic for 16.
The hepatic duct carries bile from the liver to this organ for storage.
Not gonna try this one.
Yes, player 3.
The gallbladder? Okay.
Player 3, back to you.
Organic category for 400.
A dialysis machine is also called an artificial one of these organs. Let's hear it, player 1.
What is a heart?
Nope.
No.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
I do still have a pretty good lead right now, though. I will say it is still a runaway game at the moment. Gotten some stuff
Here's the
wrong,
correct
but
response.
at least I'm
The
still holding
kidney.
it pretty steady. And yeah, it was a kidney.
We return to you, player 3.
Organic for 8.
Alveoli are tiny sacs clustered like grapes in these organs. It's player 1.
What are the lungs? All right.
Select again.
I'll try Masters of Golf for 16.
In 2004, this golfer, known as Lefty, jumped for joy on 18 and showed off his vertical leap ability. About 2 inches. Player 1?
Who is... I'm just taking a guess here, by the way. But, who is, Phil Mickelson? All right, got that right.
You get to pick again, player 1.
Continent for 12.
That extends down to about 54 degrees south latitude. Yes, player 1.
What is Antarctica? Nope.
That's not right. Any other takers?
Might be Australia, I don't know.
The correct response is South America.
Nope, it was neither of those two, so it was
Player
wrong no
1,
matter what.
you pick again, please.
Largest area for 12.
Saudi Arabia, Oman, Yemen. Player 1?
What is Oman?
No, sorry.
No, it's probably Saudi
Anyone
Arabia.
else want to hazard a guess on this? Let's hear it, player 3.
Yeah, and that's what I should have said, honestly.
You again, player 3.
800 for largest area.
Pakistan, India, Bangladesh. It's player 1.
What is India?
Yes.
All right.
Player 1, pick again.
Literature for 12.
Let's take it over to Kelly.
The traditional masks of comedy and tragedy were used by characters in ancient Greek drama. They're thought to have represented the twin sides of this god of wine and revelry.
Okay, player 1.
Who is Dionysus?
You are correct.
I figured because of the die part
Select
of that
again.
answer. Tea time for 12? Okay. Not really been doing that good in this category, though.
The second daily double. You are currently in the lead. Please enter your wager.
All right. You know what? Since my favorite number is 64, I'm just going to go with an interesting wager of 6,400. Plus, even if I get this wrong, I'll still have a runaway game right now, so...
All right, here's your clue.
Not risking
Another
too much
name
here,
for
really.
a billy club or a policeman's baton.
What is a tomahawk?
However,
No!
you keep your lead. Here's what we were looking for. A truncheon.
Truncheon, okay.
You again, player one.
Yeah, it's definitely a good thing I didn't go full daily doubles on in this game, or else I might have been screwed. Continent for 4.
Where the Latter-day Saints believe that Zion or New Jerusalem will be built. Player one?
What is... North America?
That's
All
it.
right. I was like, I should know this because
Player
I used
one,
to be at
pick again.
LDS, actually, but it was not coming to me for a second for some reason. Thank God I got it, though. Masters of Golf for 12.
Bear with us. The first of his record 6 Masters wins came in 1963, and the last in 1986. Let's hear it, player one.
Who is Jack Nicklaus?
Yeah.
All right.
Player
I'm literally
one,
just going off
you
of name
pick again,
recognition in that
please.
category, and it does seem to be paying off for me. All right, I'll finish up characters in literature.
A gray spider named Charlotte brings about a series of miracles to keep this pig from the butcher's knife.
This is a favorite from my childhood.
Okay, player one.
Who is Wilbur?
That is correct. We return to you, player one.
Tea time for 8.
It can mean to veer or to go sour as applied to milk. Yes, player one.
What is, torque?
Sorry.
What? Damn, that
Any other
surprises
takers?
me. Maybe I was just overthinking it, though. Either way, though, I'm pretty sure I've got this game
Here's
locked
the
up, which is
correct response.
good to see at least.
To turn.
And it was turn.
You get to pick again, player one.
All right. I'll finish up the $1,200 clues with organic for 1,200.
Though this organ has no known use, it can harm you if it ruptures, creating the risk of peritonitis. It's player one.
What is the uvula?
No, that's not right.
No.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? Let's hear it. Player two.
The appendix.
Yeah.
That would have been my second guess.
Player two. Back to you for
Okay, the
our
continent
next
for 800, which
selection.
means Masters
That
of
can
Golf
be
for 800
typed
will be the
using a
last
single
one.
row of letters on a standard keyboard. Yes, player one.
What is... Europe?
Yes.
All right.
And
Another
we'll
one where I
wrap
have to
up the
think about
board
it for a
with
minute.
This clue.
And finally, we got Masters
In
of Golf for 800.
1964, he led an army on his way to his 4th and final Masters win.
I don't know it, but luckily, as far as I know, I've got a runaway game, so it doesn't really matter.
We're talking about Arnold Palmer.
Arnold Palmer. Damn, I wish I would have known that because I used to actually
You
drink a
all
lot of
move on
Arnold
to
Palmer
Final
drinks.
Jeopardy, which will
In any case, I've got the runaway game with 12,400.
After
Putting
these
second at
messages.
4,800, and Samuel got himself out the hole, and now it's 3,200.
Here's the Final Jeopardy category. Authors.
Okay, authors. I feel like I've had this before,
Please enter
but
your wager.
I know of my bad luck with these kind of clues in the past. Part of me honestly is tempted to go all in just because I feel like I remember this clue. But then on the other hand, I also really don't want to make a stupid move either. So, tough decision here. I'll go with 2,800. At least this
Each
way, if I get it
direction on
wrong,
the
I'll
plus
still
control
be
pad
at least tied
represents a
with Katie no
different
matter what.
response. Press a direction to select an answer. And the clue reads, in 1949, he wrote, if you want to pick...
Oh, I wish I would have gone all in on this. I know this for sure. Damn.
Forever.
Fuck, I should have gone all in. Oh, well. Who is George Orwell?
Did you come up with the correct response?
George Orwell, yep.
And this correct response will add how much to your score?
So Samuel goes up to 4,805.
What did you put as your response?
George Orwell as well.
With that correct response, you will gain...
She only bet 700, though, so... Even if I did somehow get it wrong, I still would have won the game either way.
What did you say?
But of course I did not get it wrong because I also said George Orwell.
And that correct response will add...
I wager 2,800, which will take me up to $15,200. Not my greatest
Come out
payday
ahead as
ever,
our
but hey,
champion,
it's
player
still
one.
good enough to win the game. And combining that for Bowsergirl
Good
and
game.
Kimbo,
Thank
that
you
will
so
come out
much
to
for
about
playing.
$7,600 for both of them. So not that bad. Obviously, wish I could have won more money still, but no, can't really complain too much about 7,600. Well, anyway, that was a pretty fun segment. That was definitely a fairly solid game, I'd say. You know, I had some trouble here and there with some of the clues, but overall, I still got the win in a runaway fashion, which is all that matters. Alright, guys, well, that's going to do it for this segment. I'll see you guys all for the fourth and final segment coming up very soon. Take care.